Picture this. A grocery bill, once a mere slip of paper, now symbolizes a burden heavier than the groceries it accounts for. This is the wind of inflation, blowing hard and fast, making the cost of living feel like climbing a steep hill. It's a challenge we all face, from students to retirees, from families to single adults. But here's the thing, it's a hill that can be conquered. However, don't despair, because we have some smart strategies to help you survive this storm. The first weapon in our arsenal against inflation is a well-planned budget. Let's start with the basics, the 50-30-20 rule. This rule suggests that 50% of your income should go to necessities, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. But given the current inflation, you might need to tweak it a bit. Maybe it's now more like 60% necessities, 25% wants, and 15% savings. Now, organizing your finances might seem daunting, but there are plenty of budgeting apps and online tools that can help streamline this process. These tools can track your spending, help you save, and even offer personalized tips to make your money go further. And then, there are budgeting hacks. Plan your meals ahead of time, indulge in do-it-yourself projects, and seek out free entertainment. These simple strategies can make a big difference. Remember, a good budget isn't about restriction, it's about making your money work smarter for you. Getting smart with your grocery shopping can save you a surprising amount of money. We've all felt the sting of seeing the grocery bill climb, whether it's milk, gas, or even avocados. But fear not, there are still ways to keep your kitchen full without emptying your wallet. First off, don't underestimate store brands and generic products. These can often be just as good as their name brand counterparts, but at a fraction of the cost. Also, consider buying in bulk when it makes sense. Another trick is to get creative with cheaper ingredients. A humble bag of potatoes or a can of beans can be transformed into a delicious and filling meal with a little bit of imagination and some spices. Planning your meals around seasonal and local produce is another great way to save. Not only will you be supporting local businesses, but you'll also be reducing your carbon footprint. So, next time you hit the supermarket, arm yourself with these hacks and watch the savings add up. Now, let's turn our attention to those sneaky money monsters hiding in our expenses. You know them, the unused gym memberships, the forgotten subscriptions, the impulse buys that seemed like a good idea at the time. Well, it's time for a financial exorcism. Let's banish these budget busters from our lives. Start by tackling your monthly bills. Can you negotiate lower rates? Sometimes a simple phone call can work wonders. Next, consider finding cheaper service providers. Remember, loyalty is commendable, but not at the cost of your financial well-being. Now let's look at alternative cost-saving options. Instead of driving everywhere, can you cycle or walk? Not only will you save on gas, but you'll also get a free workout. Consider energy-saving hacks around the house, like LED lights, insulating your home, or even doing minor repairs yourself. With the monsters exorcised, you'll have more control over your financial health. Inflation has us all tightening our belts, but what if you could widen your wallet? Welcome to the Side Hustle Showdown, where we explore popular ways to supplement your income. Let's dive into the world of online freelancing first. This gig economy superstar allows you to leverage your skills, from writing and graphic design to coding and consulting. The earning potential is vast, and you control your time and projects. Next, let's talk about selling homemade goods. If you're crafty, platforms like Etsy can be your goldmine. It does require time and creativity, but the joy of making and selling your own products can outweigh the effort. Now, it's your turn. What's your side hustle? Maybe you're a weekend wedding photographer or a savvy stock trader. Either way, share your ideas in the comments below. A side hustle not only boosts your income but also empowers you in the face of inflation.